is your first agricultural TV station in the nation, talking about the Agricultural Research Council of Nigerian Television. And of course, it's that program where you need to know the importance of what we all need to roll our sleeves and let's take hold so better still go back to farm by using the mechanized modern way of farming. For those of you who are tuning for the very first time, welcome to the program Back to Farm. My name remains Joshua Isha, your regular host. Today on the program, we'll be looking at the new implementation fostered by the late administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in an effort to make sure that Nigeria is able to sustain herself, to be able to feed herself. The Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security has embarked on several schemes so as to make sure we have food on our table just about now. And one of those projects is the Agricultural Growth Scheme and Agro Pocket, popularly called the Nargs. The Nargs is actually a program organized by the Federal Ministry of Agriculture to farm during dry season. And one of the people that we'll be bringing here in the studio to do justice to this very topic, talking about Agricultural Growth Scheme and Growth Pocket Nargs, is none other person but our regular and consistent and well-equipped guest, talking about Chief Daniel Okafor, the Vice President of All Farmers Association of Nigeria. Chief, you're welcome to the program once again.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right, today, Chief, you are here again to make some analysis as regard the NACS program, the Agricultural Growth Scheme and Agro Pocket. Chief, what is this program all about?
In fact, this program is initiated by the African Development Bank, by our brother, our mentor, Dr. Adesina. Really, this is a program that just similar with the one that we have done many years ago, about 12, 15 years ago, they call GS. And it's a program to reckon with because the GS in Nigeria is a success story. The success story is that it works very well and farmers, we are very happy. And farmers friendly. So let me tell you, this program is being initiated by the African Development Bank. And again, a lot of money is being loaned to Nigerians on this very program. So what is it trying to tell us? It's telling us about that the years that have passed before now is already brought into Nigeria again. And the farmers are saying, we are very happy, and we are happy to additional, and we are happy for Tinubu because it is in his administration that is happening. So I will see this opportunity to thank the leadership of Tinubu and the African Development Bank president and our minister and the other people that is both the senior and the junior minister, all of them, I will receive the opportunity to thank them because it's not an easy thing. And the only thing I said, farmers, this is their program. You should own it. That's what that.
All right, Chief, we've seen several programs come into existence, and thereabout at a point in time, when you ask the farmers, they end up telling you we barely could know any program actually existed. Some say this program end up in the offices. How sure are we that this will not repeat itself again when the NACS program actually kickstarts?
The program has started, and I will bet you it is not going to fail because we have decided to implement, to join in the implementation, and we are going to monitor it in such a way that they will not, because what we are trying to say is that whether they like it or not, the farmers will monitor the program and report back to the African Development Bank. It is not a only Nigeria project. It's a project in all other African countries. So we are going to report whether they like it or not. So what we are trying to say is that the farmers should own it, and that is the awareness we are creating. We are going around now to advertise and create awareness so that the farmers will know this is their program. It's no more the program on like before. I told some stories about what that they did. No, now it has finished. The first stage, the second stage has finished. What is now? We don't ever know. So we cannot allow this one to fail. The farmers should own it as their own. It's our baby.
Okay, now you're saying the farmer should own it and make it theirs. How can the farmer make it their own? A farmer far away in Anambra and someone far away in Jos and the other one in Gombe and the other one in Jigawa and the other one in Bayelsa, how can they make this program theirs?
Let me tell you, we have leadership. All farmers associations have leadership all over the country. And I will tell you, many of our leaders have WhatsApp, they have Facebook, they have Facebook accounts, they have Twitter, some of them have many things. It's no more farmers of the olden time. So what we are trying to do now is we have sent a message. We witnessed what have happened last time, and we send a message to all of them. And we are going to build their capacity. What are they? Their own. If you supply anything that is not right, they reject it. And we are going to take the report to the right place. It's not only taking the report to the administration, to the Prime Minister of Agriculture. We are going to move forward to give the report, because all the report is being kept now. We have a program last many days ago, 2 weeks ago, in Nasarawa State. So what did we do? We take record of what have happened and how many farmers have participated in that. And we said it is very poor. Farmers are not involved. Many farmers are not involved. We are not only people that we are there quite all right, but we need to invite many farmers from all over the country so that they will learn what we are doing. You don't do anything without calling the farmers to join hands because this is win-win situation. You cannot tell me in the ministry you take a decision without the farmers putting their own input. It's a very wrong thing that Nigerians are doing. I told even the person that is in charge, coordinator, it's wrong. I spent thousands of naira to come to that program from Anambra. After which, what did he say? He said he did not invite us. He invited me. I said, okay, that I'm representing my national president. What about it? Mm-hmm. And he said that we are not in the list. So I said, okay, so whom do you invite? Who are the farmers that invited? I checked the farmers there. It is only 5 farmers that is involved, that came to that program. It's wrong. And I said no. I spoke there, I told the farmers, the little boy, now we cannot allow this thing to be happening. You continue making a mistake of the past, doing a program without involving the people. Is it because of the little money that you see there? We are not after the money. I told him, for me, Chief Okafor did not need their money. I cannot come this time and say, give me money or give me a hotel. I booked my own hotel. I spent how many days there? Sometimes we finish the meeting by 9, 10 o'clock. So what am I trying to tell you? There is a way out of this thing. The way out is one. If you are implementing anything that concerns farmers, you involve us. You should involve us. And we should be part of it. So that we can join hands to do it. So my report is coming out. Very soon I will send the report, even not only to the government.
Okay, now, Chief. All right, there's still your first agricultural television station, the Agricultural Research Council of Nigeria. And of course, we are here with Chief Daniel Okafor, the Vice President of All Farmers Association of Nigeria. And we've been discussing the latest agricultural growth scheme and Agro Pocket, popularly known as NAGS, organized, or rather a scheme brought to you by the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security. And let's see how we can actually revive our agricultural system, even though it is dry season. And of course, Chief has been doing justice to that very topic. Let's go on a quick break. When we return, we go back to where we stop. Stay tuned. Before we went on that break, Chief was actually talking about how they can actually make farmers own this very latest program, the Agriculture Growth Scheme and Agro Pocket. Chief, this program I'm made to understand is going to last for as long as possible. It's not just for the dry season. And how long is it supposed to last, and how is it going to work? How is it going to play out?
The program is not only for the dry season. It's starting from dry season to the wet season.
Okay.
The only what is there is that we have not known the date of because this is a trial period. We are just starting. We started with the five products now. We started with rice, wheat, cassava, and others. So what we are trying to say is that in all farmers, we need other community association products to be part of it, because I know it's going to work. So all the community association, all the crops that we are producing in Nigeria will be part of it, so that the food will be surplus and the food security will be in fact, gotten very well. So we are trying to say all this should be done in a actual way.
Okay, so now, what does it take for a farmer to be a part of the NAGS program? What are the criteria does it take for a farmer to be a part of the NAGS?
So there is what we call data collection, which the program has an ICT department that does that. They will be captured in their farm. The farmers will be captured in their farm. And not only that, they will have a redemption center where they will give them the inputs at a subsidized rate. So what we are saying is our farmers to be involved in the implementation by monitoring the redemption centers and make sure that the seed they are giving them is a quality one, or the agrochemical they are giving them is a quality one. It's very important. So we are now organizing ourselves now to go around, and we said government, what means not only the Federal Ministry of Agriculture, the Nigerian government should support the farmers. What am I trying to say? We need mobility all over the country, because to move around to go and monitor whatever is happening in the redemption center is not an easy thing. If they know how they sponsor INEC to go to the world and do everything, because redemption center can be in more than in 20 or 30 or 50 places in the state. So to monitor them, we need mobility. Let the government provide vehicles to the farmers so that we can monitor our district. Because this department we are creating now for the monitoring of any agricultural district is going to work and is very good. But I know the government may not support it. May not support it, I said, because if they allow it to happen, everything will be okay, because we are going to bring our report. After doing everything, we come with our report for implementation. If they do good, we say, yes, kudos for you. If they do wrong, I say, no, listen. So because of that, government, we are saying they should support us with mobility. Support us.
Now, Chief, if this program actually goes smoothly like you're thinking, what will happen to our agricultural sector generally?
Let me tell you, the GDP we are talking about will go up.
Okay.
And more jobs will be created.
Okay.
More industry will be created. Because agriculture is the only way out that this government is supposed to put more attention. And I ask you, without all these things they are doing, I don't know whether they involve the researchers into this. The researchers should be involved, fully involved. Because without research, all this we are talking about, we cannot, because more research now is supposed to be research on seed, research on the even security. Because as I was telling person about cyber security that we are talking about, we need to do a lot. Because when we are talking about spending money or getting this input and other things, if the farmer did not go to the farm, what next are we talking? There will be a failure. So whatever we are trying to do, let it have a human face. Insecurity is a problem, and it's a very big problem where when you are planning anything, think about that. We must think about that. It's very, to be sincere, this is only another thing that is hindering our farmers.
Okay. Now, Chief, in your own opinion, what do you think is the major reason why youths do not really want to go into agriculture? Because we find out that it's the same people that have been in agriculture for some time are still the ones going to the farms to do the work. Meanwhile, there are teeming unemployed Nigerian youths on the streets. Why is this very lucrative and boom business being neglected by the youths?
Let me tell you, youth will be there.
Okay.
If there is an improvement. If your father is a farmer and he has been able to train you to universities, to any level, feed you well, do everything, do you think that people will not be happy?
Sure.
And I asked them in one of my meetings, I said, if you don't put ICT into this program we are talking about, youth will not do it.
Or entertainment.
So, and if we don't even put the entertainment into this very program, youth will not do it. So let us change the narratives of the way we are thinking about farmers. He's not a farmer. He's not Chief Okafor. He's a farmer now. Well, did he have anything? Did he have anything? While in overseas, we are the people controlling the government in overseas countries. Well, you talk about the election, talk against the farmers, or if you are not farmers friendly, they will not vote you, and you will not even be voted. You will start from there. We are the people that are supposed to be talking about politics, because we know the grassroots. In fact, if I call Nigerians now, I can get up to, let's say, within this 1 million Nigerians. If I call about 10 states or 15 states, I'll get 1 million Nigerians. They will know what I'm talking about. So what are we talking about politics? What are we talking about making the youth of India? Let them see what their father have gotten from what they are doing. Is this when you are coming, people are giving you, is it not farmer? Well, like what one man said in the ministry, working in the ministry, said, go and meet this person. But I tell you, in other countries that we have been traveling to, if a farmer like our grade just come to your office, everybody will change now, because are we going to the ministry now? We can't go to ministry because are we not interested. And my son cannot do that. So start struggling like this to this stage. So that's the problem. So if a farmer in Nigeria started to have a helicopter, have this, have that, have this, have mansion, this, have the estate, farm estate, secure this, secure that, go to farm normal as a this thing, do have a club. In fact, I've been sleeping in. I've been to many countries. I've been sleeping in the farm. A rich man in all the countries live in a farm, and his aerogram or the airstrip is in the farm. He has the plane. He has the one that is normally move around to spray the chemicals and other things. He has all types of bulldozers, all types of grader, all types of tractors, different types, air condition type. I should have shown you something now. I went to Israel to meet a friend. We went to his farm. Air condition tractor. They are not using all this kind of tractor that we are talking about. If it's heat time, they put heat this thing. If it's air condition, they cool time, they put heater. This thing. This is the kind of life we need to do, and that is what makes my son, my daughter, my friends, all over the country, Nigerian children, to be part of it. You talk about youth. When the youth don't have anything doing. So I asked a question like, what shall we do? I will say, no, let's do this. Put ICT, put sports, put the kind of thing that makes that you say a farmer is coming up, you will know that he's moving out. Because
Okay.
if it is a senator that is coming, everybody will join him, be hailing him. So,
Okay, now, Chief, Nigeria have actually recorded some kind of huge success in terms of rice importation into Nigeria. Right now, we are made to believe that our rice are not being imported. How are we able to actually get to this level? Because I believe at a point in time, Thailand actually, I think there were 3 or 4 states that actually shut down as a result of the ban in rice importation in Nigeria and Thailand. 4 different states shut down because they could not produce rice that comes to Nigeria. How are we able to attain this very issue of sustainability in locally actually growing our rice?
you know, let me tell you, it's the only people who doesn't know what is happening in the whole country. Thailand, yes, they are good in rice, but I tell you, some of their rice is not better than Nigerian rice. Nigerian rice is the best rice that people can think about.
Why is that so, Chief? Why do you think so?
The quality,
This Nigerian rice,
quality,
they don't look good.
the quality,
They are stony and all that.
Let me tell you, it's only common thing. Like me in my house, I don't eat polished rice.
Chief, you are a big man. You eat foreign rice.
I said I don't eat foreign rice.
You eat Nigerian rice.
I eat Nigerian rice, and I don't polish any rice. I don't eat polished rice. You know, in the industry, when you go to rice industry, you see after all you polish rice to look good. I don't eat it because I know all this process you talk about, putting chemical to do this and do that, so that people will say, it's fine. Let me tell you, Nigerian rice is the only rice that can, in fact, no disease, nothing. Only highest thing you can get there is stone. We can buy the
stone
stoning.
is dangerous.
We can buy the stoning machine. It's not much. Just a machine of 100, 1,000, 150,000, 200,000, 300,000. It's there. We can buy little ones. That's what I advise the government. Don't go to say I want this. No. In industry, small industry, you give them little of it that they can stone their rice.
Okay, now, Chief, before we go now, what can you say to the Nigerian government and also farmers in general as regarding the agricultural growth scheme and agro pocket that is already on? What can you say to the government and also to the populated Nigerian farmers in general?
First of all, I will tell the government, first of all, to add more money on this program.
Okay.
We need more money so that the input that they are giving them will increase. We need more subsidies. We need more quality seed, quality agrochemicals. We need them to take everybody. And we need them to carry the farmers along as they're doing everything, because this department we are creating now to monitor agricultural growth in Nigeria, both the security and other things, they should support us. We need them to support us. We need the government to look into, because taking loan from Africa Development Bank does not end only this, because other countries have taken their own, and they will do. They will very soon they will be doing well more than us. So for that, to get people to monitor with the farmers is very important.
Okay.
So, and I want to tell the people, our farmers, to shine their eyes and own this project. The project is going to work. It's a good program. And I will take this opportunity once again, to thank our ministry, Minister of Agriculture, the Minister of Agriculture, thank the Bola Tinubu for bringing this program and thank our brother, Adeshina. He has done well. And this is exactly what we want. If you are outside the country working, you should remember your brothers and sisters. You should remember what will help them. And this kind of thing that he brought, I said, God, to promote him more and help him to do more things. And I believe with what he has been doing for us, we need more.
Okay. All right, many thanks now for staying with us here on your first agricultural TV station in Nigeria. The program has been Back to Farm. We've been discussing the agricultural growth scheme and Agro Pocket NAGS that has been steered by the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security. And Chief Daniel Okafo has been talking about this very issue. My name remains Joshua Ishaya. Thanking you for being a part of the program. Many thanks for staying through. Bye for now.